Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. Do you listen to podcasts?
Not really.
Not really? Do you believe in the paranormal? Do you believe in the paranormal?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you? Oh, you have stuff happen? Oh, now do you see anything or hear anything or?
I captured a couple of EVPs in my grandmother's house.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
after they passed away, we were going to clear some things out and everything. And there was a lot of history in that house, so I was like, you know what? I'll set up a digital recorder.
Oh,
and
man.
what I didn't realize is what the place where I set it up was in the place where my great grandmother had passed away. It was actually at the end of her bed.
Oh, wow.
About 2 minutes, 30 seconds after I set it down, there were clear audible breath sounds. There's somebody like, breathing right next.
Oh, wow. That give you the heebie-jeebies, or?
It was really cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
And she apparently died of some sort of respiratory thing. So, yeah.
So it was capturing her.
Captured her
oh, wow.
in the same room, about, I think it was at the 10-minute mark. My mom and my aunt were in the same room. They were just talking, discussing, getting rid of some stuff, taking some stuff up. Hey, you want this, you want that. And the reporter picked up humming. The walls were thin. We knew where everybody was.
Yeah.
Humming.
Oh, was it a tune y'all knew or anything? Or?
No, I talked to my mom about it. My sister, she was like, man, I don't want to know about this.
Oh.
Yeah. But I talked to my mom about it, and she said, yeah, that she called her grandma. She called her, what she called her. But she's like, my great grandmother, yeah, she was the humble one.
Wow.
After she passed away, there was a sighting of my great grandfather saw her in their bedroom.
So he saw her apparition, her full body. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. It's so cool to see people that believe in it and are not scared of it.
No, I am aware. I go in as a scientist, like trying to debunk.
Yeah.
And let's see, if we can get something that I can't debunk.
Right. Exactly.
You know that can get dangerous.
It can. It can totally get dangerous, and that's where you got to have your resources and everything else.
Yeah. I know signs. I know. Yeah. And I'm like, if it gets dangerous, I already know that I'm not going to handle that. I don't really do any active investigating because I don't have a team.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do a little research here and there, dap a little bit, tell people what not to do.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you do not want to do this.
No.
It's going to make it worse.
Right.
And if you even attempt to get on the Ouija board,
oh gosh.
I'm not going to come near you anymore.
Exactly. You got those that'll sit there and say, like, I had an old friend that she said, I did do a Ouija board. I need you to come to my house and I need you to investigate. So we did. We went and investigated. And we found out what it was. We cleansed the house because we've been doing this for a little over a decade.
Okay, so you already know.
Yeah. And I have a friend that's a priest, so if I need him for anything, so I have my resources. But yeah,
if there's something down. I mean, people can poltergeist and different. I mean, people are going to get 10 different explanations for poltergeist.
Well, if you're an a-hole in life, you're going to be an a-hole in death.
Bingo. That's poltergeist.
Yeah.
It's just a pissed off spirit.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Mr. Keith Age.
I've always been at the bizarre and macabre.
Yeah.
Like, I've had some of my friends like, are you sure you're black? Do this stuff, man. Are you sure? There's a few of us out there. We got a big to find, but there's a few of us out there.
I have a friend of mine that actually went on an investigation with me. He's a black guy, and he's like, I really shouldn't. I'm like, but I'm going to go. I have another friend of mine that's a black guy. And I told him, you're going to go on an investigation with me. And he goes, we don't do that.
Like I do have my limits. Like the one thing I'm extremely skeptical on is UFOs.
Really?
Yes.
I've actually seen 3.
Yeah, the whole point of UFOs is that it's an unknown.
Yeah.
So first thing people say, "Oh, it's a UFO flying saucer." Well, if you know what it is, it's not a UFO.
Right.
You know what it is. So,
I'm actually having a lady on my podcast that used to work for the Department of Defense, and she is going to talk about all the stuff that the Department of Defense has been keeping quiet since the 40s.
Yeah, I mean, they've had everything from Project Blue Book.
Yeah, yeah. So you've done a lot of research on it. Nice.
I mean, and there's also things going on in Alaska. I mean, the FBI has been going up there for decades.
Oh yeah.
Doing investigations.
And why would they create Space Force?
Because Trump's an idiot.
There's a lot of them that are idiots, though.
Yeah.
And especially in our GOV.
I mean, yeah, when he said Space Force, everything is a Star Trek.
I know. It's like, oh my God, what the heck?
What the hell are they gonna do?
Well, it makes you wonder now with everything that's coming out with the UFOs and everything. Are they up there because?
I mean, there's something not right with it.
Well, if you look in the government as a whole, there's a lot of things not right with our government.
There is stuff that we don't know about, and it's personally I say that's your field.
Right, exactly.
There's some stuff that we protect us from.
Yeah.
Because as a species, mankind is fundamentally insane.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
They have expanded out safety to everyone.
Yeah.
Because they say it's not going to be us. We're not going to be the first one to find evidence of it. It's going to be you guys.
Yeah.
So there's actually an entire like subgroup of setting that like they just it's on their computers and they constantly look for things.
Yeah.
And it's running in their background. And the computers will actually sound on alert if they register a key.
Yeah, I heard that there was, I can't remember if it was on the NASA page or what page it was. They were talking about how they had received like some kind of language from outer space. Yeah. And I'm like, what in the world? And they were playing this language and it was fully a weird kind of robotic kind of sound.
Yeah, they're starting to think now that it may be bouncing outside us.
Oh.
And it could be being distorted from the atmosphere. I mean, we've got so much digital stuff going on up there.
Yeah, it could be something.
It could be, but they're still holding our hopes that we may have a second.
That would be interesting. So have you studied the different universe types that they have out there? Like the other universe that has an Earth-like world? And I think it's Universe 57 or something like that. I can't remember what they called it. Right. Well, it's funny because they sit there and they take these clear pictures of the space and these worlds, but you can't get a clear picture of somebody that kidnapped somebody or like I'm confused. Yeah.
So I mean that's been going on since.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, forever it feels like.
We start going up there. We only go up there now.
Yeah.
Launch more satellites. We have over 600 active satellites orbiting Earth right now.
Wow.
And not all of these are government. Some of these are private industry that are sent up, like SpaceX. That are sent up satellites. So yeah, there are on average over 600 active satellites orbiting Earth, and I would say about 2/3 of them are orbiting Earth.
Oh.
And we've got the Kepler satellite that trails in the Earth trailing orbit, and it's constantly looking.
Have you seen some of the videos where they were showing stuff that's coming out of the moon and other things that you should look those up. Those are very interesting. Very interesting.
Do I believe in aliens? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Statistically speaking, it's impossible to not believe that we are alone.
Well, we would be very egotistical to think that we were the only living. Yeah.
Statistically speaking, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even if you put in some of the most smallest obscure numbers, you got a lot of papers.
Yeah, we
Even
do.
in our galaxy.
Yeah.
There are more stars out there than there are grains of sand on every piece of Earth.
Yeah. And it's interesting to think about it because if you think about it, if that's the case and their technology is so high, who's to say that all these paranormal phenomenons that we're having with spirits couldn't be like an alien being or right? Because we're idiots.
I mean, the whole galaxy, I mean, the whole universe is 13.7 billion years old.
Yeah.
Mankind has only been around for about 10 years.
Yeah.
We are just now growing up to be something where we can actually start looking at it. So all of a sudden they want to come visit us.
What if we're like an ant farm? What if they deposited us here way back when just to see how we would develop and grow?
Now, that's possible.
I thought about that because, you know, they say that they look a certain way. Well, if they all look the same that way, well, then how are we so different?
How do we know this?
You got a point. You got a point. We really don't.
Well, I was under hypnotism, but how do you know
Yep.
that is actually and we are Brian Fields microbiology.
Oh,
So I'm like,
you're way smarter than me, my dude.
I'm like, as a microbiologist, let me throw this.
Yeah.
If you were abducted and went to their spaceship and they did meet and they actually did.
Right. Or some kind of particle or something from. Yep.
They put something in your body. Where's that? I mean, seriously, there's going to be some sort of trace evidence left behind.
Yeah.
Well, it evaporated. It evaporated, but it turned into something else. That cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah.
It is transformed. Where's that?
Yeah.
There should be something in your blood that you can detect.
That's very true.
And they come down here where they were risking their lives because we don't live in a sterile environment.
No.
So you've actually not only infected us, but infected them.
Yeah. So why aren't they getting sick?
I mean,
Dying off.
in our own societies where Europeans come in, come over with smallpox and wipe out Native Americans.
Yeah.
So that's done on Earth. Imagine what illnesses that we have never seen on this.
Right.
So that's where I'm a little skeptical about. And the journey
through
interstellar space is very, very difficult and hard for biology.
Yeah.
I mean, look how difficult it is for us to get out of our own atmosphere.
That's true. We can even survive outside of our own atmosphere without suits.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, have them come here and a lot of times they're butt naked. I'm like, yeah, you see their entire atmosphere. So they think that they're butt ass naked.
Yeah.
With no protection. So they're smart enough to travel interstellar space, but they're not as smart enough to make clothing.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical about that. Now, do I believe they may send boats here?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Technology is a lot easier. We've sent probes to almost every planet in our solar system. Difficult.
Yeah.
But I mean, but to say that they actually come here, that's a stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not anything important to really. I mean, only a small fraction of people actually study small and unimportant things on Earth.
Yeah. Very small.
I mean, they just walking in and out. How many times do you stare at frogs just walking into the building?
Yeah.
So we're easy to pass up. We're not doing anything.
We're like a bug. Yeah. Exactly.
And let's say our earliest radio signals, they're only about 80 light years away right now.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So they're not even over here. And those signals are very weak.
Yeah.
80 light years away, they're very weak.
Yeah.
And the other signals that we're sending out right now, I mean, people in Europe, if they're actually around Alpha Centauri, they haven't even heard of COVID yet.
Well.
So
I get where you're coming from. I really do.
The distances involved, the technology involved, And while we're sitting here looking for radio stations,
Right.
I mean, Star Trek, subspace,
Yeah.
they wouldn't even take radio waves. They're not listening on those frequencies.
That's true. That's
And
true.
if I make a call from one place to another, I've got my cell phone, I'm dialing into that frequency. My cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm not going to notice anybody else making a phone call.
Right.
Especially if they're using a ham radio. So, yeah, I've got a lot of questions. And when I
Yeah.
start asking those questions, I mean, it's like, I mean, people tend to be like, hey, I'm not saying it's ridiculous,
Right.
but why?
Right. Why would they come here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest question I've always had is why are they here? Because there's also the unidentified flying objects that are going faster than we have anything in this world that can go that fast. Are it the shape of them or things like that? Because it is really, really interesting why they would be here, but at the same time, I mean, maybe we're just a pit stop. Maybe we're the gas station where they stop in.
Yeah. Is it where they came here for our resources?
We are.
You don't have to come.
No.
You don't have to come here for resources.
No.
I mean, you have to come to a planet where there's life, where you can be disturbing that life.
Yeah.
Resources.
Yep.
I mean, there's more gold, more diamonds, more crystals out there in our, just in our solar system.
Yeah.
And we actually do our own.
Yep.
When they came here for water, the robots covered with water.
Yes.
You don't have to come here for life.
Saturn, one of Saturn's, is that the Saturn moon? No. There's a Saturn moon that has, yes.
I mean, you don't have to come here.
No. No.
Like, well, they came here for biolife. Well,
There's-
they came here for biofuel. Are there other things out there where it's less primitive?
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. There's a lot of questions and wondering why.
yeah. And
Or maybe we're just the laughing stock. They're coming by for the comedy show.
but there are some things just like that does make me question my own questions. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen
Something of the fourth kind.
the fourth kind.
Yeah.
Now that one is very intriguing because it's actual evidence
Yeah.
that is really difficult to explain.
It is. It
They're
is.
speaking in a language that has not been heard on this planet
Right?
ever, and nobody's proven it because we haven't even.
We didn't heard it. Yeah.
We have to decipher it. It's
Yeah.
the only world of languages, but it was spoken in somebody's living room.
Oh,
Recorded. So,
that is very interesting. That is.
I'm very skeptical, but then I'm also open-minded. Like, but somebody got to explain a few things about the microbes and also getting it out of our atmosphere.
Yeah. Like, how are they coming into it?
Yeah, without leaving no trace.
Yeah.
Something goes into our atmosphere, it's going to burn up.
Usually does.
So you got to find a way to slow down, get still into our atmosphere, losing enough speed. And, it's very hard.
Yeah. I have somebody in my chat because I'm live right now and they could hear you. They said, my theory on why theories are not interacting with us enough is because they knew that if they interacted and we got their tech, they're so screwed.
Or there was some
Right. Right.
We're in Arkansas.
Right.
I don't know what that was, but it sure tasted good. You go marinate or something like that. One of them strong legs.
That finger had some good meat on it. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what that thing was.
Oh, I'm being called.
You know we're gonna throw something on Barbie.
Oh yeah.
Like E.T. ain't going home. He's going on the That's one of my things. Like everything else, yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I know I think there are that many things that are haunted. No. Absolutely. But do I think it's possible that there are? Yeah, absolutely. I believe that there are a lot of things. There's a lot of to the spiritual realm that we don't understand.
Oh yeah, and we'll never know everything.
There's no expert. Even experts are going to say that they're an expert because I mean you're going to find something from the terminal. No, you those were as close to in-house experts that we had, and they're like, yeah, there's something. You might know something you can't even see. And here, you don't know what it looks like. You don't know where it's going to be.
I'm getting this program.
The more I say,
I'm just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we wanted to.
I had one right here. And I'm all a friend of mine. I know that. This is a situation. That's right. One of our she did, and then she did it. And so we were talking about it. And most of it, I was like, oh, really? It was like this. And she had yeah. So we started to sell and yeah, it was.
Holy water, blessed, and a lot of prayer.
We just knew that there were some. Her and her husband. We went over there to help her get her stuff out as quick as I could. But she didn't warn us.
And then I had different.
We went in thinking. Nope.
Never happened.
Yeah. Like I
Tail right there is demonic.
We were taking and But in whatever picture. Yeah. Well, okay, because he's not here, but he's here.
Yeah. It's either demonic or you got a pissed-off spirit or something.
And we ended up. Oh my God, wow.
If you guys have anything,
We were.
go to,
Yes. For a little while, the podcast might calm down. But it says there's a lot that evening. And I have been doing this college until I go my back. I had to restrain it. And I was like.
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to make you interact with it. It's not. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You can't acknowledge it, but you can't ignore it either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We finally got her out of there, and I told her, have fun with that house. There's a new decor for everything.
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be random, but if they did something, then they invite
Later,
you.
after that, she worked with us, so we see her every day.
Yeah.
She where she's trying to. He basically.
Brought it in.
What did she say? That's nice. And I'm just like, there you go.
Did you?
Awesome.
Yes. It's gonna be required of over there. Yeah, it's sorted it out. You don't know what you got.
Exactly.
It's not, it may not just be one, it could be a whole host of
It
them.
should be on the, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the ceiling, no matter how great we were doing, there was something else.
Yeah. It'll take a lot to know. Once you make that pass, cross that line, that's not. Yeah. Can't just walk that back. It can take years to clean that up.
Yes. Her mom. They live right across the alleyway. Yeah. Okay. So I went back in there. I don't know what was singing, but I will be good with cameras. So we left and went to that day. Who knows what happened? I'm sure I will somewhere, but. seen things about her.
Experience things.
It's kind of like.
All right, guys. So I was just on a news channel, KATV Channel 7 in Little Rock, Arkansas. We're going to be on at 10 o'clock tonight and tomorrow at 5. So, yay! I'm pretty stoked.
That's all you do is run.
So we set it out and we're like, no, we're not. You're not ready. We went back in. You know, did our thing. I wasn't cutting out. So. Yeah, it's been interesting.
Oh, our adventures?
Our adventures.
Yes.
Yeah, my son makes it. He's so cute. He just, one day he had enough shells to do it, and I was like, okay. And so now anytime I find a new.
Oh, boy.
I know.
It was so sweet. My hubby was like, my beautiful wife is cut in half. Didn't say anything. I'm like, I wasn't cutting half on the TV show. She had me on the TV show. Oh!
Everybody starts smiling and you're like,
You gotta get Bob.
"Hey, Debbie, I wasn't."
I know, right? Okay, so. Great.
All what?
All of it. Are gonna be positive.
At least it's not that heavy.
Make up time.
Money and big piece of money.
I mean, we have to look at this considering. Yes. And every time something comes up, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make. He's like, yeah, but.
I'm gonna be like, boy, when are you gonna go to the commitment?
We need to make.
And you need to go to the convention.
And who knows, once they get things kind of worked out, they might, because now, which is good and bad, they're equals, they're right? Well, the insurance total.
Yeah.
It's gonna be almost $50,000. They get off what we. They gave the Bobby. They took that money and went and bought. That money. And bought, which is, to me, they're ugly, they're old. The last year they made them was 2001. Open them up, the back seat, fold, fold them down like this, and then go up onto the side. What else you have to do is like. I need some work, but hey, the guy that bought it already had some parts, and you like, hey, once you buy this, ain't gonna need this. Yeah, we have enough money left. Bought it. So, and they, it's an hour. Once he gets things lined back out from where he was off work for a little while, and, then he may be able to start more. No, he works in an insurance office downtown. He works for, what? I know I'm gonna say this wrong. USI. You know where Phoenix was? It's in that building.
Oh.
And I love it. He doesn't like having to be there at 8:30 in the morning. He works 8:30 to 4:30. And like yesterday, when he called, I asked him, I said, and he said, no, they let us go early today. Thing of it is even though they let them go early, they still get paid for the full, as if they had worked through until 4:30. So, yeah. The guy that he is the manager, I guess, what it's called, well, he's not the actual owner, the owner is, I can't even remember where Bobby's at. But he makes.
He's just a claim person.
No, well, these people already have policies for the most part. They just come in and renew their policies or do whatever.
So he makes an hourly rate.
Yeah. And they're pretty lenient because like he had a doctor's appointment and he asked whatever this guy is. He's like, so I have a doctor's appointment, what do I need to arrange to do that? And he said, what time is it? You know, it would be this day at this time. He said, go ahead and go. He said, we'll get the time back out of you at some point. You know, don't be some point you're trying to work a little over, because you're working with a client or whatever. No big deal. Yeah.
Liberty National's been trying to get hold of me, but I think.
Yeah, I don't think he really has to sell it too hard. And they deal with it. He said they do all but they don't do Granger. They don't do Granger because Granger has their own office there in town somewhere. So, but other than that, they do them all.
Interesting.
Last week, both days.
Probably break away.
You know, meditation, you don't use it, I forget it all.
I think your shoes are tied. Oh, no, your shoestring is really long.
Flashing one first.
All right, you ready?
Apparently while we. Ooh. Everybody else. In other words, everybody knows each other.
Yeah, networking.
And so I thought, well, once we got it for a second, fine. I mean, I enjoyed it. But it was one. They do this way. He's like, hey. Because I guess that she's like, oh, this is bad. But she was having to look. Oh,
Cat shirts in there, Get back there.
Went downstairs. And he was telling everybody bye, so I'm assuming that I don't understand why, but.
Look at him. Thank you.
Where'd it go?